Boys and girls, good morning. Big day today. Hugest of huge days today. Monstrous day. I am clickbaiting a little bit. We are not quite 740 item level, but it's happening. It's happening soon. It's happening very soon. Very, very soon. I'm actually, on paper, 728. But behind the scenes, I'm 738. So today, bit of raiding on the go. Get the raid done a couple of times. We will absolutely be smashing 740 item level, is the plan. Welcome in, Mr. Goldson. Welcome in, welcome in. The puppy is, well, we have trio of Doge. 1, 2, and 3. Trio of Doge. Right, that's enough. That's enough Doge for. That's enough Doge for a minute. Yeah, I'm 738 behind the scenes. It's just that I've got low level jewelry still. So by the end of the stream, 740 will have been obtained. So within this stream, I need to do a bunch of world quests. I've got an achievement to do 100 world quests in heroic, which is, or just 100 world quests in general. So I've got to get this on the go. Keep pushing on with that one. They will hopefully give us some moats that we need. The moats will hopefully give us what we need to push those few last remaining item levels. I've started to get the odd occasional piece of 740 gear. My helm. I've got I've got a Biss neck. I've got my Biss neck now. Touch of Malice necklace. My shoulders are 734, 740 cape with leech on it. I'm probably going to stack speed as much as possible, to be honest. Just to move faster. I don't really feel I need anything else. Leveled my pally yesterday in 5 hours 30 minutes. Managed to finish the Orderhorn campaign and get the 3 artifact weapons finished at level 62. Few more hours today to get to 80. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. If you've got 62, remember to go pick up the quest from Moriarty, so that when you ding 70, you have a nice experience bump as well. 250 experience bump. I think Leech is better for solo content. Well, maybe, possibly. Maybe, possibly, probably. I don't know. I mean, at the moment, it's I don't know. We can have sets now, I suppose. Ultimately, it's a tertiary. Leech, yes, possibly, maybe. The survivability aspect, but my pet does the vast majority of my damage also, don't forget. Playing as Beastmaster. I don't actually do that much damage. Speed caps out. Well, we're at 176% just naturally running around by the looks of things right now. 176%. No point prioritizing it. You're already capped. Didn't they say they removed all caps on stats? And I'm sure once we've got gear options, we can tinker with it and see. I want to start today. Hello? Oh, Exalted with the Wardens. Don't mind if I do. I want to start today by just getting some of these world quests done and out the way. Let people filter in. And then we can go bang out some raids in a bit. Bang out some raids in a bit. Welcome in, Haley. Good morning. Morning, good morning. Telomere, how we doing? Welcome in. Alma's getting bigger every day. She's getting bigger every day, and she's getting, like, more Velociraptor-y every day as well. I don't know for 100% sure, but all of my alts can now follow my main, even with shitty gear after a bit of questing, even though their speed stat is way lower. Oh. Interesting. That's odd. I hadn't thought about that. We might have to also venture into looking at doing some alts and stuff as well. Out of the land shark phase has reached the cuddle phase. Ah, you got the best bit then. You got the best bit now. That's what we all dream for. I need a wild loot fever to turn up because I found a little infinite power tracker, but I want one for bronze. Because bronze is actually the thing I care about. I couldn't care less about infinite power particularly. But I need somebody smart with weak auras to take this weak aura and just copy paste it and do it for bronze. And then maybe combine the two into one weak aura. So I'm sure if Mr. Loot Fever turns up later, we can get him to do that. This is just a fork off the one of the trackers from Mr. Pandaria remix in the first place. I have already tinkered a little bit this morning whilst waiting for Alma to like calm the shit down. So I've actually done most of my daily chores already. It would be, yeah, I think at this point I just queue up every world quest and just try and get every world quest banged out. I need to do 100 world quests in total. It's worth a knowledge point to me. So I just got to get it done really. I use the completionism website for tracking bronze. Yeah, I've been looking at a way of doing it. I don't really like this being on my screen particularly. If I'm going to be brutally honest. Yeah, I do need to start spending some of this bronze. We've got 1.5 mil already. I'm running the risk of hitting a cap soon. Although, this is why I want a little bronze tracker. Because I feel that a lot of this bronze that we've obtained on this journey to max gear so far. I've not spent a single dime of bronze yet, by the way. My feeling is an awfully high percentage of this has come from like achievements and one-time things. Actually, out in the world grinding for the bronze, I am not sure what the actual, you know, I'm not really sure what the end game way to grind out bronze really is going to be, to be honest. Because we don't get the bronze caches all that frequently by doing things. So it's going to have to be just like lots of just stuff again. The PTR Alpha thing, I know it got delayed yesterday. Have they said when it comes back again? Well, this was 15 hours ago, but have they said when it comes back? Housing feature test on the public test realms has been temporarily delayed. We'll provide an update with new details when we have more information. Review the original. So it doesn't look like housing's actually up for testing anyway. What is this completionism website? People have been telling me to use it for a couple of days and I've not looked at it properly yet. Is it just called completionism? Completionism.com? Ultimate out of game track. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. EU. Oh no, connect BattleNet. Oh, hello. Calm down. Shit, where's my phone? Yep. Let me in. Now import a character below. Oh, I can't find my character on this list. Turns out I have too many characters. Oh, we're getting there slowly. Manthe, Draenor, that one. Jesus. Alright, go away. Go away. Legion Remix. Holy bananas, right. For achievements, make sure your time runner data is being imported. Okay, settings, characters. Oh, I need a search function. Is it in alphabetical? Anthena. I just clicked import all. I mean, that is an option, but this list of characters is long. You have 214 unimported. Why do I have to be full screen for that to... Okay. Right, let's give it a refresh. 32% of everything, apparently. 1.07 million bronze at... Wait, how does that work then? Oh, yeah, because I've got 1 point something unspent. Okay. We got some hidden treasures in Valajar. A tour of Valshara. I'd never know how to say it. Valshara. Tour of Valshara as well. That will come with getting the hidden treasures out there. Same in Suramar. We can't get to Argus yet. This is not available yet. Is there a way to focus on rewards infinite knowledge? Okay, that's clever. Argus isn't available, Legion Fall's not available, Nightfallen's not available. Run some dungeons, run some raids. Defeat world bosses. Do some repeatable content. Okay, cool. Rewards housing stuff. We need to gain rep with the Dreamweavers. I've done that already this morning. And the Wardens. Okay, well this is cool. It's not tracking that I've got Horns of the First Satyr though. So some of this stuff is 50-50. Okay. Oh, there's phases on the side, was there? Oh, flipping hell, I missed that bit. Oh, okay. We've only got Skies of Fire so far. Oh, okay, so now it shows me exactly what I can do within this phase. Clever. Clever, clever. You got ATT script. Yoink. Yoink. Damn. 34%. Holy. Holy. Has anybody wishlisted Arc Raiders? I have not. I don't believe. Arc Raiders. Multiplayer extraction game. Coming October 30th. Similar to Division 2, Pub Battlegrounds. Is it not going to be more Tarkov-y? Is that maybe? I don't know. Maybe check it out when it comes out. End of October. November's that. Believe it or not, November might actually be quite quiet. Quiet in terms of the fact that, well, I don't know. Is quiet going to be the right word? Beta will have kicked off by November, so probably it won't be that quiet actually thinking about it. There's going to be an open beta 17th to the 19th of October. You can test it for free, and it's from Embark. Truly immersive and AAA game. What else have Embark done? Oh, they did the finals. Oh, okay. So they've taken the success that they saw with the finals, and they've moved into Arc Raiders. Clever. Clever, clever. This list is just outrageous. Obviously, half of it isn't even possible yet. So, that's just info overload right now. Should we go spend a bunch of this bronze, actually? Should we just spend a bunch of bronze? Not like we don't have a bunch of bronze. Let me browse. Do I not have... Got ATT on, but I've... why is it not putting the icons on it? Why is it not putting the icons on it? Is that can I mog it? Is it because I haven't got can I mog it on? Seek the truth. Can I mog it? Yeah, I switched that off because whilst leveling that wasn't really that important. What becomes unavailable in Phase 2? I don't think anything is becoming unavailable in Phase 2. I think that would go down like a lead balloon if they did anything that was unobtainable in Phase 2. Although, I would not put it past them. I would not put it past them at all. Why are you here? Here we go. We just go through the list. We just go through the list and get it done. Companions. Yoink. Hidbit. Yoink. Son of Gordome. Yoink. There's no way any of these are tradable, by the way, is there? If any of these are tradable, that's going to be funny. Cornelius, check. Hateful Eye we need. Yoink. Need one of you. 5 pages. Flipping hell's bells. Wondrous Wisdom Ball. Apparently I don't have that. I'll come back to that. Is that 100,000 bronze for that? Shit the bed. Whoa! 100k for a pet. They were not messing about with these, were they? Holy shenanigans, 100k for a pet. Alias Imp. Out of the light toy. Stormforged Vical Horn. 80,000. Available with the release of Legion Remix Rise of the Nightfallen. We can buy that one off the auction house anyway. Oh, so we can't pick up... Oh my god, look how much stuff you can't pick up. I can't... Like, it really frustrates me that they time-gated all of this so much. It is kind of wild. Right, Morsel, what do you look like? You're a cool little fella. We got Tidbit. Same. Just skinned. Son of Gore. Son of Gordon. Hateful Eye. Thistle Leaf Adventurer. This was 100,000 bronze. You better be worth it. You better be worth it. You are not worth it. Hey, you are not worth it. Put in cage. Hello. $100,000 bronze. Put in cage.
Greetings, sir, and ma'am. Fine, leave. I was done talking.
Oh yeah, can't even check the auction house. Thistle Leaf Adventurer. Where's me? Where's me? Where's me? What's 100,000 bronze worth right now then? What was it called? Thistle Leaf Adventurer. 100,000 bronze. 100,000 bronze is worth 22,000 gold. At cheapest. With a region median of 74 that will probably drop like a rock. 126 of them across the EU right now. With steadily declining quantity while steadily rising in price. But can be frequently picked up for 25k. Should we make a little list of these ones that seem to be sellable? I'll tell you what I'll do. Anything that's cageable, I'll just keep it in my bags, and then we'll keep track of it, won't we? Thistle Leaf Adventurer, 100k bronze. But can you buy it twice? That's the question. Can I then come back in here and buy it again? Where was it? I mean, I guess there's nothing stopping me, right? Yeah. Boom. And just buy it again.
Trust only your eyes.
Rebellious Imp. Cageable. Crystalline Eye. Peer through the eye to see a world where demons won the war of the ancients. Oh, this was an old archaeology one. What does it do? Oh my fucking lord. That is an FPS ruiner. That is an FPS ruiner. Turns all NPCs into massive fucking great big Okay, that's actually quite a cool toy, not gonna lie. It'll be 2K in 3 months' time. Yeah, probably. Starlight beacon. Draw the outline of a starlight field. Players in the starlight field can fly and only be used on the Broken Isles. Another archaeology pet toy even. Pocket fell spreader. This one is often abused, isn't it? To paint things green. Mote of light become infused with starlight. We twinkle, motherfuckers. How long do we get to twinkle for? 5 minutes. That's actually... I really like that. Angle on appearance changer. That goes on the bars. That goes next to me noggin fogger. That's actually quite cool. Stormforged Vical Horn. Blow the Stormforged Vical Horn, taking on the appearance of a Stormforged Vical. Another appearance change. Boop. Beautiful looking. Beautiful looking, me. Alright. What else we got? What else we got? That was the rare collectors. That's minus this. I don't know what this is. $100,000. Buy it. Quest, strange humming crystal. Take it to Khadgar in Dalaran. Where you at, Khadgar? Ooh, you're in here.
I'm glad you're here. Remain vigilant.
Wondrous wisdom ball.
Always happy to help.
Oh no shit, what we do? Enemies everywhere. Defeat hidden infiltrators in Dalaran. Sure. Talk to Classic Larry. Classic Larry. In heroic world tier. 300 mil health! Fucking hell, Larry. Calm down, son. Ooh, Fell Spike's hitting for 30 mil now. That's nice. Punchy Lou in the lounge. Are these all going to have 300 mil health, do we reckon? What are people's percentage for their ults now on the infinite power? Do we have a max? 400 is the cap, yeah. 400 is the cap. If you just roll an absolutely disgusting amount of ults and spend all day doing nothing more than the infinite quest things on them all, you will both level them up ever so slowly and surely, but you will also get 1% for every quest you do. Interestingly, now I don't know how far this scales as well. One of the quests actually, this is something we might look into a little bit more as we start stretching our legs onto how to just get more bronze. This thing, tenure in the time ways, I don't know how far this goes, but 150 completed quests gives me a title and a promotion, and each rank of this has stepped up the amount of bronze that you get as well. So I'm going to be working on doing 150 missions, which might require me to spin up a few alts to just do their missions on daily. But you'll get 1% for every... Well, not every, but you'll pretty much get 1% for most infinite research assignments. On top of whatever you get from questing and whatever. So I'm at 144 right now, and I've done absolutely nothing to try and get more. Woo's on 281, because Woo's leveled a few alts already. And yeah, I would be not too surprised to see people, if they've at least tried, being on 400 by now. Oh, Woo's just picked this up as well. There we go. There we go. 4 is the max, according to Wowhead. Okay, okay. Who am I picking a fight with in here? Punchy Lou. Where's Punchy Lou at? Punchy Lou don't want to fight. Where is he? Oh, maybe he does. Have you looked to high Mythic Plus keys as a way to farm moats, or not worth the time looking for groups? Right, so yesterday, I do have some info on this. Mythic Plus dungeons, yes, do award moats. If you are going to farm moats, you are most likely looking to do any Mythic Plus key below 10. Anything above 10, it seems that the amount of moats you get seems to drop off really fast, right? So I did some 12s, I did some 14s. I did a 22 yesterday. All of these keys basically didn't give me any more than I went from about 8 to maybe 12 moats per run. Basically meaning any single digit Mythic Plus key, just farm the fuck out of it. I was doing 5s and 8s and a whole bunch of stuff. And that was, if you could quickly do them. I spent about an hour yesterday standing at the entrance to Maw of Souls, just queuing into every Maw of Souls Mythic Plus single digit key, and just absolutely spanking them. Obviously the faster you can do it, the better, right? But it was giving me somewhere in the region about 8 to 12 moats per Maw of Souls yesterday. On 30 to 40, you get 16 to 19 moats. Yeah, that's just not worth it. That's just 100% not worth it. A 30 to 40 key requires you to have a bunch of other people that are also significantly geared, and is still probably going to take you 20 minutes to do. For 16 to 19 moats, it's just not worth it. Just spam low level keys. Just spam the low level ones. It's clearly designed that the low level ones were for people to like get the moats and gear up, and then once you are geared up and you don't need the moats anymore, you push the keys up to get more infinite power and to get more bronze. So for whilst you are leveling, you can just spam the single digit keys. Where is this dude? Hello? Oh, are you round the other side? Would you happen to have also tracked the fragmented mementos? Well, yeah, obviously that is directly linking into your bronze, your infinite power grind. Bigger keys, yes, do give more fragmented, but if your focus is moats to gear up, level 10s, eventually, yes, when everybody's running around in 740 gear and you'll be able to just spam 20 keys really quickly and easily, fragmented mementos will just be flooded your way. But for now, whilst there is not that many people that are super geared, single digit Mythic Plus keys are the best way to gear up. Once you've run out of quests, doing quests is still going to be significantly faster. Oh shit, what the hell? Took damage. I haven't done that in a while. Going on there? Innocent Jim. See how innocent, shall we? Leave me alone. This is one of my ults yesterday. This is the problem on ults. You end up at 584 with no weapon. Yeah, because you just don't get any ash, yeah. Yeah, I think, now, in theory, that does mean you should just, like, tickle a critter and you'll get, like, 20 ash, but, it's still a bit weird. But yeah, until you're 740 geared, just do single-digit Mythic Plus keys if you've got nothing else to do. That said, though, you should probably nearly always have something else to do, as any form of quest is probably still quicker. I was only doing some Mythic Plus keys last night because I literally ran out of shit to do. I don't have a single quest on my map. I don't have a single quest anywhere in the game right now. I was scouting down everything. I almost went and did world quests. I got that desperate. In terms of soloing content, I've not really tried too much yet. Low-level single-digit keys can be soloed. All dungeons can be soloed. I've not tried soloing the raids yet. I do want to actually. I'm a little bit clickbaiting. I'm 738 is my actual watermark item level. So I'm not quite fully 740 all over, and I'm not gonna. My sheet is not gonna say 740 for a while because I still got to get my rings and trinkets in order, which would take a little while. But for the most part, as far as player power is concerned, I'm 740 now. Hello? What? 36 slot bag? What do we have already? 36 slot bags. Why would I want a bunch of those then if I've already got a bunch of 36 slot bags? What's the benefit of that?
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Reported for false title. Sorry, man. I'll try harder next time. Have you done the 100 world quest for the knowledge point? No, I haven't. I'm 61 in. I've done some. I still have 39 to go. I am going to go on a bit of a world quest world tour. But being 700 plus item level yesterday, doing world quests was quite low on my priority list. I mean, I've got 25 knowledge already, so it's 5 million. I need 5 million bronze, and I need the world quests. Is all I'm missing. Not 5 million bronze, 5 million power. I got 3.6. I think in Mop Remix you could get them for the bank, but that's gone now. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we don't need bags for the bank anymore, do we? So, yeah, that vendor's kind of pointless now.
There remains much to be done.
Wondrous Wisdom Ball. There it is. There it is. Tell me something wise. Hello, friend. It is not actually me, Khadgar, merely my rugged, handsome... Blah, 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 blah. I've asked a question, give me the answer.
Outlook is certain. Certain death.
Oh dear. Not promising. Kind of surprised you're not one-shotting quest mobs even after this grind. Well, in Heroic World Tier, you never one-tap anything. Big mobs out in the world easily have 300 million health now. Sure, I do 10 million DPS using the one-button macro, but 15 million DPS if I press buttons properly. And unlimited DPS on on AoE. Okay. What else can we go by? Bit of a spending spree this morning before we get into doing some raiding and some stuff. Ooh, give me an upgrade. Go on, jewelry, 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 jewelry. Ah, it's a neck. It's so close, but so far. So close, but so far. My neck's sorted. I need rings and trinkets. Okay, what else we got? I don't really need to buy the class mount ones, but because I might get some of these accidentally just by leveling some tunes. I don't know yet. Shouldn't have said jewelry then. Rings and trinkets are all jewelry. All the same. My main retail tune is showing us having one. Did you copy that character into the PTR at any point for testing? Some of my mains are showing infinite knowledge for that reason.
May you find mastery in your passions.
Right. This is where our bronze gets ruined now. This is where the bronze gets ruined. Right, we buy everything we need until we can't buy any more. No sort of order to this. Simply shotgun approach. Get all the cheap shit out of the way. Torn invitation. Another quest to do, apparently.
Off with you.
Send champions on missions to investigate the hunt. How's that meant to work? Figure that out in a minute. Right, let's start with those. Dreadstalker. Boom. Blightstalker. Boom. Highland Elderhorn. Boom. That's the quest chain for the Fox Mount. Ah, I see, okay. Worst part about buying the ensembles is that sets show as collected when you have their tier sets, but those won't allow you to mog on any class. You've got to buy the ensemble again, and there's just no real way to track it. Oh, that's going to please people. So does that mean, actually, you might need to buy the same sets? Well, so you need to have bought... That doesn't make sense. That sounds more like a bug. You're meant to gain an appearance, and it's meant to give you the appearance for all the different armor classes. I'm long off caring about Mog though yet. We're gonna be busy doing just pets and mounts and toys for quite a while still, I think. Oh, you're an ugly son of a gun, aren't you? Jesus. Oh. slightly paler brother. Red one's kind of cool though. Red one's very Diablo. Gloom Dark Nightmare. Shadow Pony. Not so shadowy pony. Never seen a shadow pony. Lives in the shadow pony. How many different reskins of this motherfucker do we have to buy? Oh, lives in the shadows with a red eye pony. Jesus Christ. And same colour as an envelope pony. Blue teethy boy. Moldy teethy boy. Drank too much tango teethy boy. Drank too much Red Bull teethy boy. Pink pigeon. Oh, was that it? Okay. We're done. Any more for any more? What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying, Hemmett? What are you saying? All done, all done, all done. All done, all done, all done, all done. Oh, okay. The last one we seem to be able to buy this phase then. Arcadian War Turtle. Boink. Why does it say bind to warband, by the way?
See you soon.
Why would that make a difference? Just learn it. Hard as nails, boy. Job done. Okay. Is that all of the mounts we can buy this phase then? Maybe. Now we've got to stack things up again. You know what? This is going to cause frustration for me because I would want to buy pets, toys, and mounts first. I don't really care about Mog. But I know categorically that if my bronze starts stacking up again before the next phase, I'm going to be incentivized, aren't I, to just spend it on bronze. Spend it rather than lose it. Whereas I would rather save it to then spend it on the stuff that turns up later. But I can't so easily do that, which is kind of a pain.
Very well then.
So that's probably toys, pets, and mounts from this phase then, right? Rest of these are going to be, this is all the Mog stuff, dungeon stuff, raid stuff.
Speak.
So actually now,
Guard yourself.
how much bronze do we have? So I spent about half my bronze, about 750,000 bronze we spent there roughly. On phase 1 stuff. That makes me feel that it's really I don't know, maybe, is it top loaded? I don't know.
What do you want?
I mean, these guys are going to have pages and pages and pages of stuff. Oh, I should probably buy these, shouldn't I? We should probably get these now.
Protect the truth.
I've had flipping loads of these that horns of the first doodahs lying around for ages. Where did they go? Where did they go? What were they called? Oh, they're leather. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. So, a leathery boy. Who's a leathery boy? Rogues are leathery boys. There we go. Oh, I bought them. They can't even be used by my class. Well, that's hella stinky. Alright, whatever. Sure. What do I do now with the rest of these things? Are they just vendor trash now?
What is your purpose?
I vaguely saw some... Oh, I can turn them in for bronze. Okay, well that's handy at least. There's a little bit. 5 of them for bronze cash. Oh, there we go. A little bit of bronze from them anyway.
Do not share what I have said.
How much is in each one of these? 2,500. Well, that paid for a mount at least, didn't it? I'm about to start my Mythic Plus grind and aiming for 3k rating, but doing it with a rogue right now feels like a doomed adventure. God knows I want to play a demon hunter or a hunter. Well, best of luck. Best of luck. I am the last person you want to talk to about Mythic Plus. But best of luck. Okay. In that case then, there's not much else for me to spend bronze on unless I buy Mog then.
Need of repairs?
I think that's where we're at. Shit, behind his tent, there's 2 more vendors. Hang on. Lost and found apparel? Okay. I should probably at least get the stuff that is applicable to my class. Hunters, evokers, and shamans. Death Knights, Paladins, Warriors. Evokers, Hunters, and Shamans. That not the same. What did I just buy? Okay. Oh my god, the ATT. Jesus. The ATT loved that. Hydra Flare grip set. Okay. Was that it? I don't know. Sure.
You need something?
Discount cloak dealer? Sorry, I've clearly got flipping morning coffee coughs. See, this is the thing, right? I'm going to open vendors like this, and I'm going to be like, oh, these are all free. These are all basically free, and I'm going to burn all of my bronze on shit I don't care about, and then next phase will turn up, and I'll be like, oh, here's 1,000,000 bronze worth of mounts that I need. Shit. So I got to kind of be I got to be careful with this, that I don't burn through my bronze on stupid stuff I don't really want, just because the damn thing's phased. Okay. I'm getting rid of this weak aura on the side. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's lovely and all, but I don't like it. Which one is it? Legion Remix Empowered Mob Tracker. That can fog off. That didn't work. Legion Bronze Completionism. Right, sack that off as well. Delete. done. Right. Just called being allergic to mornings. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That's literally it. Allergic to mornings. Okay. What's next on the list of things we absolutely must do? Didn't I have the noble event? Send champions on missions to investigate the hunt. Let's get this done, shall we? For the foxy boy. I actually quite like the look of the fox, you know. I think the foxy boy mount's kind of cool. Search for the Order Hall quests that have the following rewards. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh. Well, that was easy enough. Turn it in. Oh, wait, what? I guess it's easy mode without a mission table, right? On the hour, boys and girls, I think it's 10 past 12 for me right now. On the hour, we'll start our raids for the day. I think that feels like a play. Raids on the hour. And I kind of liked the structure of it yesterday, starting with Mythic and then working down. That just kind of worked a little bit easier. There was less shuffling of groups and stuff. I'm not convinced it was the totally fairest way to... I don't know. But felt like it worked. Confront the start of the hunt. The irony, I've just bought all of those mounts and I'm not using a single one of them. Oh wait, what? Hang on, what was that? Paragon boxes. A suggestion's been made to the devs that they put the NPCs where you turn in your Paragon boxes, that they put those in the bazaar, because you get Paragon boxes so flipping fast in this.
Have you come to trade?
It's just annoying to
Together we
fly
are
around
High
and
Mountain.
speak to them all the time. And it's feedback I definitely agree with. They don't show up on the map, so you don't even know where they are half the time. Yeah, I had to I had to rack my brain to try and find where they all were. To try and remember. I had to put my brain back in like old school Legion mode, which was 10 years ago now. I've forgotten things that happened 10 days ago, never mind 10 years ago. What, Paragon boxes? When you're exalted with a faction, for every 10,000 rep you gain on top of being exalted, you can go back to like the quartermaster and turn it in for a box. Now, in retail terms, that box often contains things you want. On retail, it's just you know, same as any other quest. Look at all the empowerments on these mobs. Find the Vulpin Fox then. Okay, that's what we're actually here to do. think they still contain their rare drops in Remix. That's why I won't buy the 2 pets until the end. Oh, okay. Oh, and in that case, there might even be stuff I get out of them. All the more reason to make sure I do them. Oh, hello, lag. Jesus. Lag's back. Defend the fox. From who? I haven't found a fox. Oh, there you are. There you are. Yeah, I think I'll probably just keep the rep tokens in my bags and then do a massive great big turn in one go sort of thing. That might be the approach to it rather than doing them all the time. Chill, little foxy boy. Chill, little foxy boy. Yo, he's actually cool. I like him. I like him, he's cool. Volpera at home. Who does the hops? And the zooms. Okay. What was next on my list? Are we genuinely at World Quest mode again? Can you tell I'm trying so hard to not have to do the World Quests? I don't think I've got much choice but to do them now. Now, in theory, there's probably an organized, straightforward, clever way of doing this. But I think I'm just going to do this and then do this. Which will be just do all of the world quests. We just do everything. I need world quests for a little bit more of the final knowledge.
I wish to study the energies in the shattered locus.
We were doing
Capture
here
some of the creatures
spiderlings
feeding upon the
collected.
crystals there. I need them alive.
No, don't kill you. I need you alive. Dude, come on, off cooldown, you stupid ability. Who puts 10-second cooldowns on world quest items? Who does that? If you have a tune set up with a table to convert resources to Blood of Sargeras, then yes. Wait, what? Wondering if the rep tokens from Remix might be worth saving until we move over to retail. Oh, there's probably some, yeah. There's probably a couple of clever ways to utilize them, but there's a strong chance that when you port your character over to retail, it's basically like a character wipe, basically. Basically going to give you a I would assume your bags just get, like, deleted. You're not going to take the items over. Behind the scenes, it seems to trigger basically a, like if you buy a level 80 boost, it's going to give you basically the same character, but with just like your transmog and your, you know, appearance set up on it already. And obviously name. You need to test for science. Yeah, problem is I'm not copying my max level character over. Can you imagine? Just dinged 740 gear, accidentally copies over to retail. Time to start again. Oh boy. Where's all me little spider friends? I want me little spider friends. There we go, little spider friends.
Excellent. This brings us one step closer to understanding the unique.
I'm trying to convert to
power of the
retail, but nothing's happening anyway. Does it not work? Like I said, I've not tried it, and I will not be trying it anytime soon. If we boost a bunch of alts, then I'll probably try it, but I'm not before that, unfortunately. Not even for science. I am afraid. Don't mean to aggro all of you. Over enthusiastic scroll wheeling. Oh yeah, I tried flipping the Withered Army training in Heroic World Tier, because there's actually an achievement for doing it in Heroic World Tier and getting 200 points. All my Withered died on the first pull. So, I think it's safe to say that something is bugged with Withered Army training. Oh my god. I think it's safe to say Withered Army training is a bit scuffed, so maybe don't bother with that right now. Wait, hang on. Have I got a quest to go kill this dude down here? Oh, fudge McDuck. There's me trying to run all the way out. Less dots. Less dots. You're waiting for 5 seconds, pressing transfer, and nothing's happening. A lot of people have reported the same.
Well struck, like a true warden.
This many years and I learned you can use the webs to climb out. Well, how else were you getting out of here before? If you weren't using the webs. That's the only way I know to get out of here. Is there another way? That's genuinely the only way I know to get out of here. There's a tunnel? Is there really? Huh. Does like this tunnel take you out or something? Oh, I've literally, even since the Legion days, only ever gone up these webs. I didn't know there was any other. Well, today we both learn. Path, whistle. Surma item. Whistle's a shout, actually. Yeah, I should be using the whistle on this sort of stuff rather than pissing around on webs. I haven't even put the whistle on my bar yet, you know. Oh, no, I have. No, that's the wrong whistle. Except Withered Army training. No. Skip. I don't care if it's a daily world quest. I'm not doing the Withered Army training. This goblin refuses. Why am I in combat somehow?
The Legion landed right on our doorstep.
Complete the attack
And
on Fell
Elephant
Soul
simply let
Hold.
them in.
Okay.
Disgusting. Strike at Fell Soul Hold. Show the Legion that some of us are not so easily broken.
Never knew you could go out on the webs. Oh wow. Well, I'm glad I'm teaching you something. Stuck in that place, had to half out. Yeah, it's not very clear and obvious how you navigate that place. Got to be it surely now, right? Aggressive reconnaissance failed? What do you mean failed? Fly out, fly in again, I guess. How'd you get gear so quick? Play the game an unhealthy amount and it'll just naturally happen. I've got basically 3 days played on this character since it came out, so that's the TLDR. Come on. Let's kill this rare and then come back. Donut, how we doing? Welcome in. One thing as a streamer that I always find slightly odd, and I've never known how to approach this, is that when people have like a name on Twitch, and then people have a name on Discord, and then people have a character name, and then, you know, people have so many different online monikers. I've always, as a content creator, just had one. I am Manthius online. Wherever you find me, I am Manthius. So when people have different ones on different platforms, I always struggle to know what to call people. No, stop telling me to do the Withered Army training. I guess the only solution to this is put it on mark as complete, so then it'll ignore it forever again. Go one better and just use your real name. Imagine using two.
The Nightborn will survive.
Well, yeah, there's that. Stop telling me to do Withered Army training. It just loops back round. Are you sure you don't want to do the Withered Army training? Right. Surama. What's the quest called? Withered Army training. Untick. Go. A way to tell it to basically... I don't know. Whatever. Don't worry about my name. I change my Twitch name every few months. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You must be 740 by now. Unless you took the evening off. Walk into Swirly Portal. Oh, Court of Stars. This is a dungeon quest. Oh, flipping hell. Okay, I need to be slightly more creative with how I select these world quests, don't I? Rather than just selecting everything and pressing go. That also means I should probably queue for any dungeon that is related to a world quest. Oh, stop using rep tokens. Force of habit. Leech boots. In fact, they're the exact same boots. Are they the exact same boots? Do I want 25% haste, or do I want split haste and mastery? Now we actually get to start thinking about secondary stats. We need to start thinking about secondary stats. We have as many of them as possible. I don't know, with this much ramp of power, where my priorities lie. I mean, crit chance above 100 would be cool. That would be kind of cool. Just walked past somebody with the 100 heroic world quests done. That's so is it for me, but I need the Mog. Yeah, I'm so desperately trying to avoid world quests, but it's almost not possible to avoid world quests. It's a necessary evil right now. Okay, we're gonna have to do this slightly more systematically. We're gonna pick a zone. We are gonna do everything in that zone other than the dungeon quests, because I can't directly. Well, see, now this is the thing. I could just run into the dungeon and solo the dungeon, actually, thinking about it. There's no reason for me to need the help of others for these, so technically I can just do these. But they're not quick and easy world quests. Not quick and easy world quests. Alright, Azuna. Not that one, not that one. Why can't I... Oh, because apparently I've done half of that already. Have 6 in-game communities. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full 5th, almost full. Somebody asks me, are you alt name? Yes, I am. I have like 6 crafters. Is that why you kept running off yesterday to do orders? I love the goblin dedication. Do your random dungeon first. I've done those, yeah. I did those first thing. Oh, Loot Fever. Just the person I need to speak to. I have an infinite power tracker. Can you copy this and make it into a bronze one? And then preferably merge it into just one week aura. You will be everybody's favourite friend if you can. Because most people's journey past getting max gear is going to be farm bronze like a machine. And I haven't been able to find a good one.
Reduced to such a state.
Oh, hello. 4 affixes.
Please, put them to rest.
Maybe send me the weak aura. Somebody's already just basically copied the one from Mr. Pandaria. Somebody's basically just copied the one from Mr. Pandaria and updated it for infinite power. And I just send you the link to it and you can figure out how it works. This is the one for the infinite power tracker. There is some part of me that wishes I knew what the hell was going on with add-ons and weak auras and stuff, but I'm also firmly of the opinion that leave people to do what they're best at, and I am not best at that. That's got to be enough for this world quest, surely. Right, turn these mobs off. That fell spike is ridiculous, by the way.
My gratitude, champion.
Oh, there's an achievement for clicking all of these, and I basically ignore these obelisk things because they're useless most of the time, but since realising there's an achievement to click a bunch of them, I've decided to click a bunch of them. $470 now. Yeah, man. We smashed 470 out on day one. Love typos. Love taking the piss out of typos. Well, it is ever so slightly clickbait. Ever so slightly clickbait. My actual is 728 because I haven't got the rings and necks and trinkets all sorted yet, and technically I'm actually only 738. But this stream we will be 740, so it won't be clickbait by the end of the stream. Just slightly clickbait now. Until I can just pad out a few more extra slots. Stuck at 720, not getting any more sand or gear upgrades. It's weird. It does seem as if there's like some bands to it, because I also got like hard stuck at 720 for a little while, where I got just side grades about it felt like 7 or 8 times in a row, just side grade, and then magically it just fixed itself and carried on. So I think maybe I was just the wrong side of RNG for a while, but kind of weird how it happens. Missed the raids yesterday because the girlfriend, she wanted to go shopping, said we'd be back in an hour, took us 6. I was thinking of leaving her at the mall. Oh dear. I wonder how good this place is to farm now with max gear, actually. I have found what is almost an AFK, like almost an AFK-able bronze and infinite power farm. I'm not going to talk about it yet, but I have found one. This is kind of why I want these infinite power and knowledge trackers, to be honest, to put them to test a little bit to see what, if any of them are any good.
We'll drown you.
You completed your 100 world quests. Congrats, congrats. Right, we deleted all those Murlocs. Delete all these Murlocs. Yeah, I'm slightly worried that this AFK farm I found, that if I make a video or even talk about it, it will be flipping, you know, a hot topic, which is why I might hold that one back for a minute. Happy I got the 5 mil infinite power achievement today. Yeah, I am still quite far behind on that. I mean, I'm, what are we at? Rank 70, but is 3.6 million. Why I'm now starting to look for areas that can be cheesed. Stop your combat for a second, I'll send you something to test. Okay, nice. Not receiving display information, whatever that means. Oh, is it because Horde can't talk to Alliance and vice versa? Glad you know about this stuff. I'm at a loss. Aha. Import as copy. Bronze session tracker. So let's see if that tracks bronze. Let's go kill a few things. Hello, yoink. You don't want it, I'll have it. Well, it's grabbed my bronze correctly already, which is a solid start. Now should we loot something and see what happens? 1,000 bronze? No, it's tracking infinite power, not bronze. Yeah, I got 357 bronze. It's pulled the right amount of bronze in at the top, but it was tracking the infinite power still, whatever that means. Maybe that was step 1. Good start. Nice layout. Is it purely vanilla? Mostly vanilla. As far as UI kind of stuff, pretty much almost entirely vanilla. Just move things about. You can do !UI in chat if you want the basics of it. Link to a paste bin for the import code. Oh, now I can't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, both the trackers. Interestingly, the bronze per hour numbers are different. But they were both tracking infinite power there. Out there's a mob with an affix. I love the groups that have a 650 plus requirement and the leader has a 540 weapon. I don't know why people can do that, because isn't there meant to be something to where you can only require an item level below what yours is? I thought that was a rule within the group finder, or is it just one? No, it's not an unwritten rule, is it? That I do vaguely remember that being a thing. I guess maybe it's not in Remix for some reason. I mean, obviously they can put it in the description, but like, okay. Well, at least this will get me a bunch of these pylon things. I've just realised it's 12 minutes until we do the raids. So if any of you are busy doing something and want to come to the raids, start being unbusy. I'll start putting the groups together on the hour. 2 groups yesterday where the leader was well below 550, and when I pointed it out to people for Mythic, people just leave. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, people are kind of, you know, they can kind of do what they like, but it is a bit cheesy, isn't it? It's a bit cringe literally just asking for people to straight boost you at that point. It doesn't matter quite so much in Remix because, you know, there are players like me just running around doing everything anyway, but still kind of a bit cringe. Now is the time to use and abuse that though, because like, whilst there are plenty of us that just like done nothing but play Remix for the last week, a lot of us will disappear quite quickly after as well, because of the phasing. This first week is going to be the absolute best week for like just giga blasting. It'll slow down a bit from here on, I reckon. Although it'll be quite fun in a week or two's time where literally everybody's running around in 740 gear. Right. Maybe I'll do a few last world quests before we go do the raid. What we got here? No, you're an Ukaduka. You're an Ukaduka, that's not the right. Has the world quest finished there? 9 minutes left. Oh, it's on top, that's why. Oh, pissing draw shit ones. Hang on, this is where I gotta focus, otherwise fuck these up. Oh shit, was it that many or was it this many? Ah, what? See, this is this is why I fucking hate these quests. Oh, now the pattern's changed again. Christ. Shit, one more. Okay, it's just a snake. Just a snake. How snaky was the snake? That's snaky. Same pattern again? Fucking happy. Beautiful. Oh, this is redo the world. Redo the bonus objective.
Bad enough that Naga and demons invade our home. Now these Makrura plague our shores. We must find out what dark force is driving them to madness. Will you help?
Pick on these, apparently. I should maybe turn Heroic World Tier off for a while. But also just testing how nuclear we can delete stuff. And if there's any value to ever not being in Heroic World Tier now. Oh, hello. Double affix. When mobs go down that fast, it's hard to justify not being in Heroic World Tier. Can't find the problem with a deeper look. Have you tried the original Weakora? The Infinite Power one is just an edited Bronze Striker for Mop. Yeah, I mean, I'd noticed that they just copy-pasted the old one. I was wondering if it was as simple as, like, changing the currency from bronze to... from infinite... From one thing to another, but like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing or talking about with these things. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it will get figured out by somebody. It's not super important. Just for, you know, the only reason I was looking for a tracker was just to sort of validate and compare different areas for farming. It should. Can't find a place where we would have changed it to a power that I missed, though. Okay, interesting. I'll poke around in it later and have a look. Drizzling Rose, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Got all the stuff you want now? Well, now the grind begins. Now we need the bronze to buy all of the stuff. Now the game really begins. Gearing was just phase 1. Bronze will definitely be buffed soon. I think there is a distinct lack of bronze available. Considering I'm getting like 300 infinite power and I'm getting like between 1 to 10 bronze. Like the discrepancy between infinite power and bronze is outrageous. And because most of the bronze or a lot of the bronze I've acquired so far seems to have come from like one-time things, like complete a dungeon on Mythic, boom, have 10k bronze, which is great, but that's not going to get me to the 8 mil, ever. The original one won't work, the bronze ID is different. Oh, okay. I'll switch it off for now. Right, 3 minutes until we do some raids. I'm going to go grab a drink ever so quickly, and then we'll start doing it. Oh no, hang on, I haven't finished this world quest. Let me finish the world quest. Kill the dude in there. Once more people are 714 realise there's no good repeatable way to farm bronze, it'll be buffed. Yeah, there's basically nothing you can do, like, because these boxes give you a very small amount. And that really does, because compared to Mop, where every single raid boss gave you like 5,000 bronze or something, it felt like. I can't remember the exact numbers, but farming the raids every day used to be the way to get bronze. Because bronze was multi-purpose in Mop, because it was used for both gearing up and for cosmetics, it was, once you'd finished gearing up, you just kept doing the same thing that you did to gear up. But in Legion Remix, it doesn't feel the same. Doing the same things you did to gear up, e.g. farming moats, getting boxes, like, these aren't really doing the same as, not really doing the same thing. But I equally haven't looked at it in great detail yet.
So the foul demons were behind it all. You have my thanks for foiling their scheme. Without the demons inciting them, the Makrura threat should subside.
Oh, you've put the group together already. Nice. Right, boys and girls. Starting with Emerald Nightmare, we'll do Mythic to begin with. We'll work our way backwards. We need 20 people, 20 gigachads. Use the code Murloc to Murloc to give yourself priority invite. I would like to bring as many stream fellows as possible. I'm going to basically operate this on a mostly first come first served basis. Gimme button press ability. I want to make sure I prioritize getting a few people in. Fumbler's on the log. You're on the log. If you're on my BattleNet, you just kind of get in anyway. And then Murloc's in. We need 20 people for Mythic. For these first few days, we're just going to blast Mythic. We'll start, like, lowering the requirements when more people get fully geared. What do we got? We need a few more. We've got a couple of tanks. A couple of healers wouldn't go amiss. A couple of people who can press heals at least. Get a couple of healers in. And let's just pad out. 591 is very low. Very low at the moment for Mythic. Oh, it's gone. What's gone on here? Delisted us. I tell you what, I'm going to grab a drink quickly. And then we'll get this on properly. Okay. We got room for 3 more by the looks of things. 3 more spots for Mythic. Oh, go on, Rocky. You've absolutely smashed it over the last couple of days. 1, 2, 3. That should be it now. Decline when delisted bug is annoying. If you do a /reload, it'll let you reapply to it again. Any more room? Good question. There is 1 open slot. I wonder if we've... Right. We're capped. We're maxed. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Right, get some summons out. Is this a pumper group? It's looking pretty pump, isn't it? A few bits of loot from today. We'll properly do 740. 738 technically. But we'll properly get it done today. It's funny, people have clearly got a set of gear for applying for shit, and then a set of gear that is their actual gear. I'm gonna have to make a... Until I can get my rings and trinkets in order. The apply item level is the bag item level. Oh, does it do that? Okay, fine. Oh, my voice is clearly not designed for talking today. Clearly not designed for talking. Mr. Frogger has taken a DPS position today, so let's make sure we give Adam the ability to do pawn timers. Once we're ready, let's just nuke shit. Today this is going to be an absolute blast fiesta. Remember, interrupts on slimes, for the love of God. Oh my lord. Those damn slimes.
The dream has changed, yet I will protect it still.
He doesn't seem to be as laggy today. Doesn't seem to be quite as laggy today. Stupid Arcane Aegis ring.
Alas, poor Night
Pissing
Mare.
out.
She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a
Of all rings that are going to go straight in the scrapper. Straight in the scrapper. $20 people is fine, 30 you get the lag. Oh yeah, maybe when we go do heroic it will be a bit more of a shit show. Yeah, you might be right. Some weird reason I thought I'd actually have to heal. Yeah, probably not. I like to make sure there's at least you know, somebody who can press the buttons if absolutely necessary. But honestly, it's probably mostly just to top people off between pulls.
I have faced the nightmare before, but never has it had so thorough a stranglehold on the dream. It hungers, desperate to seed its corruption. Do not let its whispers seduce you into madness.
Our stupid little hunter still feels really slow. I haven't figured out how to solve this problem.
From
Maybe it's
each
the
of
short
these
legs.
pathways, a
Maybe not
palpable
being mounted is also a thing.
Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you.
Didn't even get me drinking me glass properly. Let's do that. Nuke all this trash, otherwise it'll be annoying when we come back. I have a speed set. I've saved every piece I come across with plus speed. Now that we're max geared, I think doing the same is probably a play.
Consumes me, compels me.
Solo stuff, it obviously isn't going to matter, but when you're in group stuff, just playing keep up, if nothing
If
else.
you need further proof of how insidious the nightmare is, look there. Even the fierce heart of Ursak has succumbed. Release him, I beg you!
Right, let's put this bear back into hibernation.
The nightmare's veil is lifted. I return at last.
Ooh, there we go.
Slumber.
There's our belt fixed. Stuck in combat again.
Truly, there was never a soul more noble than Ursak's. I pray his spirit finds its way back to the dream.
.740 gear, I'm going to use plus speed on everything if I can. A bit of leech avoidance is not needed. Yeah, I'm kind of the opinion. Just go fast is probably the overall probable best way, but Wu was also saying earlier it feels like the speed is kind of capped, but we'll see how it plays out. Either way, it's still going to make going back to retail feel really slow. I remember that from the end of MOP. End of MOP Remix, it was painful going back to retail. Couldn't get anywhere. Couldn't get anywhere anytime. Nature's beef has passed out. No, cow's back with us. Let's go.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged.
Hope is a disease of the soul. This land shall wither.
It fades. It all fades away.
Oh, Ysandra, how cruel fate can be. Cleansed of the nightmare once before, only to become its victim yet again. Some wounds never truly heal. May you find peace at last, old friend. What manner
People are going to
of
start
foul
finding
creature is
even
this?
more creative ways to speedrun these, aren't they?
To unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
I mean, it's already a little bit silly how fast we're able to just nuke through mythics.
Do you remember murdering me?
I'm intrigued when the next raids come out, you know, because we, not on the PTR, even once got to go anywhere near the other raids. So we don't really know if they're going to be any different, are they going to be more difficult, or is it literally just a case of, hey, here's more raids? I genuinely don't even know.
This time I'm ready for your treachery.
Split raids, 5 people for each wing. Yeah, probably.
Such juicy morsels.
I mean, these mythic bosses are going down faster than most LFR runs right now.
What horror is this? A tumor of nightmare infecting a world tree.
It is one of the things I do kind of miss from MOP Remix, though. You know, the ability to tinker and change out your like movement ability. Everybody's movement ability being like a, I can't remember what they called it. It was like a different type of gem, wasn't it? Your movement gem or reverse gem or something.
Come, little ones. Savor your
My crab here. Come here, crab. Wait, what the hell? Quest? Death Glare Iris. Gems ended up not mattering in the end because of the diminishing returns. You just have armor. Well, yeah, and in the very end, yeah. But at least it was still another, you know, another layer to the progression.
At last, the feeding hour.
Stuff just gets switched off. It's so funny. Oh yeah, we need to soak all these, don't we? Stand on a thing. Stand on a red dot. Oh no, they got blasted away before they went boom. Oh no, it's fine, we're in. We're in. Lock him up.
Still you fight. Still Nazor. I journey tonight.
The hell is this and where the hell did that come from? Quest item. Must have picked up a random quest from somewhere. Watch out for the roots, boys and girls. Root boss. Watch out for the root boss. Don't get stuck, but oh, losers. Lost to the root boss.
The iris opens. The way to Cenarius is clear. Moonglade is the most sacred place in all the dream. To think that my Shandow could play any part in its corruption. I must see with my own eyes what horrors have
Balance of Power questline.
Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes.
Horn of the Nightmare Lord is the next thing. I don't know. I've just been slowly chipping away at every single quest. I haven't even really paid attention to what they even are. £26,000 power this session, 50,000 power an hour, but just killing raid bosses. Goes to show that player power doesn't come from raid bosses. 50,000 hour, that's like one rank an hour. To be fair, I didn't actually reset it though, I think, before we came into the raid, so it's probably better than that.
Yes, Cenarius. Father. Let the nightmare be cleansed.
Ah, I forgot.
Truth, defiler! Hold it is done. Cenarius is beaten, but my great teacher lives. Now I must focus.
Father, is that you?
Xavius waits ahead
Right,
in the
after this, we will I'll open the group up. We'll get 10 more people in, and we'll switch it straight to heroic and smash through that.
I cannot go. My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power, but it also makes me vulnerable
I'll change it up.
to the rift's darkness. I have peered inside.
Might be a little bit more laggy with 10 more people in it, but
should I step within, I would be lost, just as Cenarius was. Go, destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored, and Azeroth be saved. must put an end to the nightmare. Say the word, and I will take us into the heart of that twisted place.
Who are we missing? We still miss. Oh no, Warrior was off screen somewhere. It's fine. Any padders? No padders? Right, get ready, boys and girls. Fuck him up.
Dragons, gods, and legends. Your
Embrace the dreaming chance. It can save you.
No, I will not permit it.
Embrace the dreaming chance. It can save you.
No, I will not permit it. Nightmares.
Holy, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Right. Everybody port out. Everybody run out.
Heroes.
I'll open the group for heroic.
And hear me. The nightmare is long
Yes,
for the
just
cancer
hang
that
fire whilst we're
consumed
still
the
in it.
Emerald
Can I
Dream.
add more people to the group?
Xavier
All the same?
succeeded.
Probably.
His corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare.
Let me switch into heroic. Great difficulty, heroic. We open the group back up. Why is it not listing? Hello? Okay, there we go. There we go. What do we got? We 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. We've got 8 more spots. 8 more spots. 1, 2, 3. Murloc for easy invites, obviously. Might not have mentioned that. I apologise if I didn't mention that. If these are you guys, whisper me. Murlocs for invites. How many we got? We got room for 4. Room for 4 more. Anybody know the max amount of dailies you can have in your quest log at once? It used to be 25. Oh, is it 35 now? Okay, I'm running out of Murloc spots. Means I'll start inviting just randoms to fill it up. 4 more spots. In you come, in you come, in you come. I keep getting things in slots I've already got things in. Ah, Jesus, not a single upgrade. For the 200,000 power though. My limits unbound is certainly not as high as some people's out there for sure. But I also have not done any cheese farming. I am cheese free. Oh, somebody left. Somebody left. He was level 30. Oh. Okay. How did he get in? How did he get in? Level 30. We got one spot for anybody that quickly wants it. $629. Let's check that they are at least. Yeah, they are at least actually level 80. Let's get this priest a quick. We're already full. Apologies. Let's get this priest a quick summon. Oh, somebody's already on it. Thank you. Oh my god, this is such a ridiculously padded group. That's actually bananas.
The dream has changed, yet I will protect it still.
Holy lag, Batman! I'm not even going to try and press abilities normally. Holy lag, Batman. Jesus.
Alas, poor Night Vendor. She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a gatekeeper of corruption.
Okay, apparently the infinite bronze tracker doesn't even work. Infinite power tracker. In fact, that's because I'm not getting infinite power from any of these mobs. That'd be why.
I have faced the nightmare before, but never has it had so thorough a stranglehold on the dream.
Tiddly little scraps of bronze from all these mobs.
Do not let its whispers seduce you into madness.
Is there a meta way of getting sand? It seems to be thin on the ground. Just play more. Like, don't focus on sand. It's the exact same as the rest of your gear. Kill things. Kill things, you'll get sand. Open boxes, you'll get sand.
Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you.
It'll turn up, don't worry. It's problematic if you have got your character boosted and you've dinged level 18, you've got like 10 item level on your weapon. It's a problem then, but you do just need to go out and kill things. And it will turn up. Complete quests, open boxes.
The nightmare consumes me, compels me to serve, to kill.
If you need further proof of how insidious the nightmare is, look there. Even the fierce heart of Ursak has succumbed.
Somebody that does high remix keys should make a guide on the Glazer boss. That won't be me then. It's different to the old version. Brick to 38 key because of it. Ouch. You got 740 by doing quests. Yeah, pretty much. Quests are the trick. Quests give you boxes. Boxes have moats in them. Moats give you upgrades. That's your path. And do your raids every day. This is literally your currency. This is the only currency you should care about until you're 740. motes of a broken time. It's all you're after. Everything else will passively turn up with it.
I pray his spirit finds its way back to the dream.
My pug group today wasn't able to kill Helia on normal mode. She wouldn't transition after 40%. Tried 3 times and then gave up. Oh, wow. Is this maybe starting to see a problem that she's just dying too fast? Bosses, historically, if they get absolutely giga nuked, end up doing weird things.
The sacred place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare to spread its corruption. This we cannot allow.
I see people with lower item level than me and lower IP, but blasting insane damage. They're probably using better traits. They're probably using... You absolutely, for max damage, want to be using Twisted Crusade, and you want to be properly using your Fell Spike. Even at full gear, 50% of your damage is coming from proper use of Fell Spike.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged.
So when you pop Twisting Crusade, it lasts for 30 seconds. At any point within that time, you can cast it again, and it will cause a Fell Spike, and that Fell Spike literally deletes things off the screen. My Fell Spike hits for 30 million damage right now, and that's 30 million on every mob within a radius as well. So you know, that's why people just delete rooms. First pull in Maw of Souls is a fun one. Pull everything up to the boss, and then just delete it in one go. Hop.
What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
Betrayers, liars, murderers.
It's kind of a similar meta to Ward of Salvation from Miss Pandaria, just without the like intricate setup. People are more in control of it themselves and can do it solo.
To slaughter, that my cries of agony are long forgotten. I recall my final moments, surrounded by those I had trusted. Your satisfied sneers as I drew my last breath.
Today, boys and girls, I'm not going to do normal. Simply because I want to save my normal lockout to test a few things later. Why am I poisoned? Poison happens in this one, I don't know why. I'm not going to do normal, so we'll go, after we finish this on Heroic, we'll go straight over to Trial of Valor. We'll do that on Mythic. Means I'll disband the group, though, and I'll make a new one, because we can only take 20 people. I'm stealing my own normal lockout today. So apologies if you're waiting for the normal run.
This time I'm ready for your treachery.
We'll be back to that tomorrow.
I'll adorn my web with your bones.
What horror is this? A tumor of nightmare infecting a world tree. Here in the reflection of the Titan's own playground.
Actually, like, tracking the raid for, like, power gains is a little bit difficult, isn't it? Because most of it actually comes from the fragmented mementos.
Nightmare would devour our world, claiming everyone.
Which is going to come at you in, like, spikes of 100,000 plus. Was it 107, 110,000, 115,000 if you're fully knowledgeable right now?
Moonglade is the most sacred. place in
I'm still
all the
missing 2
dream.
knowledge points, but I'm getting
That my
107,000, I
Shandong
think,
played
from
any part in its
one of those
corruption.
turn-ins now.
I must see with my own eyes what horrors have befallen my beloved teacher. Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes.
Fucking combat with something.
At last, the feeding hour.
Oh, I've locked me pet out. Whoa, no, 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 no. Ah! I fat-fingered. Invite me. So, I went to dismiss my pet and left group. Nobody saw that. I went to dismiss pet and wasn't paying attention. Oh, Jesus. Dropped my own group. Flipping hell. I'll help you kill it, then invite me back. Professional wordplay, by the way. This is what happens when I'm thinking one thing and doing another. Neither of them work properly. Can't invite. No, it's because we're in combat, don't worry. Just nuke it. Just invite me after the boss. Oh dear. Don't drink and drive or stream and multitask. Yeah, just don't think. Yeah, I'm technically soloing this heroic boss now.
Every blow steepness off. I journey to Lothar.
Thanks. Wonder what would have happened if I started an entire separate group and invited everybody in. Because it didn't say you are not part of this group. You have to fuck off now. So, I'm not quite sure what was happening there. I think the timer would have started to kick you out after 1 minute. What, 1 minute after combat had ended, maybe? Yeah. Whoops. Well, we chalked that up to our first solo. First solo heroic boss kill. Just needed 29 pocket DPS and tanks.
The impurity must be
Yeah, world
cleansed.
first assisted solo, yeah.
Is that you, Theroshan? You fight with noble pop.
Yes,
Oh my god,
Solaris.
the lag is
We
actually
are
ridiculous.
here to save you.
Villains! You
It is done. Hold your weapons. He begins to see the truth.
Really don't know how lag it'd be with
Fight to
60
save
instead
them.
of 30, even
To
if you
save
managed to get
you.
another raid group out at the same time.
Darius
Oh,
waits
for
ahead in the
sure.
Rift of Aln, the true heart of the nightmare. Would that I could fight at your side, heroes, but to this place I cannot go. My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power, but it also makes me vulnerable to the rift's dark.
Right, well, we've absolutely crated this
know this to be true.
this raid,
Should I step
which is
within,
quite fun.
I would be lost.
Oh, there's me 740 shoulders with speed on them.
Go.
Good.
Destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored. And as
Does that actually watermarked me at 740 now? 739.
we must put an end to the nightmare. Say the word.
My stream title is still a lie.
To the heart of that
My
twist.
stream title is still a lie. I need one more upgrade somewhere. What do I actually need to upgrade? What am I missing? Pants. My pants. I got shitty pants on. We'll get rid of these trash tier 739 pants. I mean, who wears 739 pants, really? 737 pants, even. Probably the same kind of person that leaves a raid group mid-pull. Fucking idiot. Can I have your shitty pants?
Gods and
You want Manthina's shitty pants, do you? Is there something you're not telling us?
It can save you. Embrace the dreaming.
No, I will not permit it.
Casual 40 million
No,
fell
I will
spike.
not permit it.
Good job, boys and girls. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. I'm going to disband this group. I'm actually going to leave it properly this time.
Heroes,
And I will put a group
champions,
together for
their
Trial of
cause
Valor
is here.
on Mythic. Give me a
The
couple of
nightmare
minutes.
has long been a cancer eager to consume the Emerald Dream. Had Xavier succeeded, his
For
corruption
reasons
would
you
have
don't need to
overwhelmed
know.
Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare.
Right, thank you for that one, boys and girls. Appreciate it. Let me... Pants. Pants! Flipping braces. Clear out some rubbish. I'm almost at the point where I can just delete everything now. Actually, I don't want to do that, do I? Because I want to save 740 gear to maybe, possibly optimize secondary stats. We won't delete that stuff yet. Right, Trial of Valor Mythic. Start group. Trial of Valor Mythic. Manthy stream run. Go. Please be not terrible item level. Minimum 600 plus. Let me get me tanks and... Hang on, why am I in a party? What's going on here? Oh, shit. Hang on. Please hold. Fuck. I've just ballsed it, haven't I? I'm having a right day today, aren't I? Jesus. Sorry. I don't see group. It's because I killed it. Oh. Okay, sure. You might need to do a slash reload, boys. Reload to see the group. My apologies. Let's get Mia in for sure. Where's our other tank? Oh, Mia, you can do whatever role you need to do. Roger, woo. Have we got our Adam tank? Yes, please. Then we get everybody else in that's on the battle net. Then we do Froggers, unless I directly remember your name, which I'm trying my best. Murlocs. Oh shit, how many we got? 10, 13, a few more. Murlocs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 7, right? That. We're full. We're full. If you made the cut today, boys and girls, thank you very much for joining. Let's head over to the Trial of Valor. If you didn't make it today, I apologise. I wish we could take more than 20 at a go, but I tried to do it relatively fairly if I can. Raid Mythic. We're on Mythic. I'll open it up for Heroic, where we will be able to get 10 more people in as well after as well. Rings, trinkets, neck is a pain. I'm using very low levels on most. I've been lucky-ish already. My neck is 740. I've got that sorted. 737 ring is fine. Not going to split hairs over that one. 700 plus for my rings. My trinkets, though, are dog doo-doo. 649, 688. I'm missing basically 10,000 stamina plus on each of those. But that's literally all it is. It's more stamina. I've got 50 mil health. I think I'm good. What way do you do it? So I know for tomorrow. First come, first served. Pretty much. We put a stream password of Murloc, and I prioritize anybody that puts that in the notes. So I make sure I try and bring like actual viewers rather than just randoms. But past getting a few people in that I know can gig a nuke it, I just pretty much do first come, first served.
I must know they are ready for the task ahead.
So be it! The unworthy shall be purged from the halls of valor!
Is it just me or the stream run's getting more and more popular every day? It seems that the list fills very fast with people. Well, I think people have had a few days to level up and stuff, haven't they? So this was the point where I reckon that they probably would get busy. And it's very nice. Thank you all for joining. I wish I could do more raids. I wish we could put more people in a raid, but the game's the game. Level another ult to 740. A lot of people will just be hitting 80 for the first time around now. Yeah, exactly. This is it. Like, after the first weekend, some people might not have got to play Remix properly until the weekend. So this first week was realistically for normal people, for people who can't play the game like it's a job. The first weekend was clearly like, okay, let's get in, let's see what all of this is about. The fact that if you just kind of, you could sit down in a session and level in 8 to 10 hours of gameplay. So, you know, there'll be people dinging 80, there'll be people doing some basic early gearing. There'll be a lot more people looking to join raid groups now. It's very funny to see just how the community aspect of this is very similar to Mop Remix. Right, are we all in? I think we're all in. I think we're ready to go. Let me, if I didn't already, give Adam assistant. Mr. Norton, between them, they can do their thing. Right, let's blast.
I will be the judge now. Only cowards bear the call of battle. Well done, so far.
I forgot we needed to kill them at the same time.
Whether you are worthy. It seems I have been too gentle. Have at thee!
Ignore mechanics.
Your work is
Ignore mechanics.
with you as my champions. Helya will fall.
You can do a leveling / gearing guide. I did a couple of little things like that for Mop Remix, and they did quite well. Which arguably means I probably should. I might do them in my kind of standard fashion though. E.g. make some notes and then just talk about it a little bit. I don't think I'll go too professional. I don't think I'll go Mr. GM level professional with them. I think it would make more sense if I just sort of, you know, the standard sort of, you know, 5 things I wish I knew before I leveled in Remix kind of video. I think there's a few snippets of wisdom I could probably share that a lot of people will probably already know, but there are some more subtle things maybe. That said, I think what most people are interested in more than anything else is trying to figure out, well, how do I level alts effectively? And I'm going to be honest, I don't really have those answers yet. I've geared reasonably quickly, but I've geared reasonably quickly because I've played the game a disgusting amount. I don't think I've done anything super optimal. I mean, the TLDR to gearing quickly is do normal mode, don't touch heroic worlds here, and just do every quest on the map. Just complete every quest on the map, and you'll gear up really fast. Kill the raid bosses every day on the hardest difficulties you can achieve, or get into groups for, and then clear the map of every single quest in existence, whilst chaining normal mode dungeons. Normal mode dungeons because you get moats and the mobs have half the health, so they, on average, die twice as fast. As far as doing anything more sophisticated than that, well, I'm not really sure there is too much more sophisticated than that, really. The route will be juicing your main and then boosting second alts. Yeah, if you have you know, there will be a different approach if you have multi-accounts. You know, if you have just 2 accounts, which a lot of goblins at least do, a lot of people I know that probably natively watch my content probably have 2. You can use party sync, you can put your alts on follow sort of thing. There's lots of little things that can be done there, which your main character can both help with, and it will also be semi-useful for your main character as well to get like infinite power.
To deliver your souls to me. It will save my Valkyr the trouble.
But if you've got like a full 5 accounts, like some of us might, then there are other options potentially, like chaining dungeons, chaining normal mode dungeons solo.
You have earned an eternity of
probably a cheeky Mora Souls shenanigans somewhere along the lines. I'd probably tell everybody about the mechanics, but I don't think we need them particularly. Make the slimes that appear in the middle go boom. Split off to the different sides. Prioritize the mobs, and then kill all of the tentacles. And in the final phase, we'll use Lust, and we'll just delete her. Try and avoid mind controls, if possible. Do we have a priest? No. I think there's so much DPS in this group, it doesn't matter.
Your souls belong to me! Relish the cold kiss of the sea! Darkness upon
oh my god, she lagged out hard then. I thought we were going to break her. We didn't get any slimes.
Break upon the waves!
No blobs. I think we blasted too hard. The ship seems to be stuck. I think we broke it, boys and girls. Let's see. Let's see, shall we? Let's just keep killing tentacles, see what happens. Well, the little lads are turning up.
Your efforts are for
She gonna
naught
come back?
mortals.
Oh, she came back. Right, fuck her up. Do it. Slam.
The cold will shatter you. Breathe deep, and my reign cannot end.
GG. GG. Bunch of people getting achievements, I hope. Deathless runs. A few. Nice. Loads of achievement spam. Love that, boys and girls. Love that. Good job. Everybody port out. I'll switch it to heroic and we'll get 10 more people in.
Tell me of your battles.
Emerald Nightmare Mythic in a Pug was fairly easy. Yeah, there's not too much to worry about with any of this now. If you've got some couple of juicers. Alright, let me open it up for 10 more. Start group, Trial of Valor, Heroic. Can't type my own name. Murloc, priority, first come, first served. Once the game decides to play. Murloc. 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 Friends list. Where are we up to? Shit, I wasn't counting. We got 5, 6 more. Murloc. $704. In you go. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If there's no more Murlocs for heroic, then I can bring in randoms, I suppose. Build the group up. Is it? Yeah, it's safe to end, so it's on heroic, yeah. Let's just get some people in then. How many's that? Room for 2 more, I think. Room for 2 more. One more. Go. In we go, boys and girls. Let's get summons on the go. A guild invite, by the way. Yes. Who am I inviting? Are you on your you on your Why can't I just right click on somebody invite to guild? Is that not a thing? Why is that not a thing in 2025? You haven't got any funny characters in your name, have you? Whooper Nova.
The time streams are mine to command! You cannot win!
Oh, hang on, Will. I'll do it after the raid. I don't want to slow people down. It's double hard if you're Alliance, because I'm Horde at the moment. Right, let's nuke this. Nukety nukety nuke. Who are we missing? Everybody's ready. Good.
None can stand against Aya's chosen.
Only cowards fear the call of battle.
Oh, one side got deleted.
But I will judge for myself whether you are worthy.
I think guild invites are open. Oh no, because even Alliance can't use those, can they? Yeah, I'll fix it. I'll fix it after the raid. Got to use the stupid community thing, don't you?
Your worth is proven. With you as my champions, Helya will fall, and I will at long last be free of the curse that binds me here.
Maybe that's good feedback for Blizzard. Can they at least finally fix it, especially with Remix at the moment, fix it so flipping Horde Alliance invites are not stupidly difficult. It's going to be a thing with neighbourhoods as well, actually, isn't it, as well? Thinking about it. It could be something that they've got in the works already. They bloody better have. Right, 2 bosses to go. 2 bosses to go. I'm same as with here. I'm not doing a normal run on stream today, as I want to save my normal lockout to test a few things later. Now I know I can kill the bosses again and not get loot and whatever, but
Guarded by a savage beast, bred from the stuff of
I'll we'll do normal runs again tomorrow. I just keep a couple of slots on my BNet empty, because you can invite opposite faction from Battle.net. That's probably the easiest way to do things, yeah. Yeah. Considering my BNet's kind of public anyway, it probably shouldn't be too much of a problem. Got to solo it, huh? I at least want to try. It's so funny having to like trying to flip in spam Fellspike once the boss is on 50% health, because if you miss a GCD you might miss your opportunity. It's kind of crazy.
Whatever shall I do? So kind of you to deliver your souls to me. It will save my Valkyr the trouble of fetching them from the surface world.
To help out with ads, but by the time I got here they were dead.
An eternity of torment.
Remix problems. Remix problems when shit dies too fast, you can't get your deeps out on it. Slow DPS. Should we just try and absolutely giga it? Like, just blast it. Just absolutely blast it and see what happens. I'm intrigued.
Down in despair, lapdogs of Odin!
Bugs, it bugs.
Soon you will join the ranks of my Kavaldir! Your efforts are for naught, mortals.
Hey, no problems, look. No problems.
Damn you! Odin! Damn!
Good job, boys and girls. Good job, good job. Arcane Medal of fucking Arcane Aegis. Get out of here. Sod off. I want trinkets, but not shit ones. Stupid Light's Vengeance necklace. Congrats, boys and girls. Hope you got your upgrades. Hope you got your mementos. Hope you got all of the powers. Are you doing more raids? No, this is me doing the raids done for now. We blasted those out. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I'll do. I want to play around with the normal mode lockout myself a little bit. So I'm not doing stream runs for normal today, unfortunately, but we'll do those again soon. Appreciate it. Go on, 2 upgrades. Give me something. Give me something. That is 3 more item levels on my volatile magic ring. Yoink. There's my bis ring then. Damn, I can't get pants. Can't get pants, apparently. Pants are evading me. My final upgrade to officially actually say I'm 740 all over. Stupid pants. Can't find the damn things. Maybe we go scrap a bunch of rubbish and see if we can get them. God, I run the risk of this entire stream being clickbait. Oh, Woo's on the wrong character now. Are you still logged on? Is this just on another account, Woo? Or are you... I was going to invite myself by the other dude who's already in the guild. That'll also work, yeah. That will also work. See, you can't copy character name from here even. Which is... Now you've got another character on the go. Flipping which... It's so hard to invite you to an... Oh, you've done it yourself. You've done it yourself. You've done it quicker than... You've literally done it quicker. I should just, when we do a raid, I should just post it in the raid chat, shouldn't I? That would be the easiest way to get everybody an invite. Why is it not possible to just mass share a broadcast? Can I broadcast the link? Can we copy paste that in there? Does that work? What? Oh god, I've broken everything. Oh god, it's all broken. Why does it only let you post it in chat and then it just puts it in /say? The most useless place to put it. Am I being just like really dumb here? Whisper. Post link in chat. Oh, there we go. Does that actually work? Out of curiosity. Okay, so that actually works. That means you can do... Oh my god. Oh, yeah, haha, that's because I do not have the ability to invite you in, even on my own character, apparently. Wait, what the hell's going on? Am I not even set as, like, officer in my own guild? Clearly not. I can't do accepts. I need to log on to my main character to do accepts. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I need to fix this. I need to make this much easier. Please hold. Please hold. This might become a little bit more useful for when we do any high Mythic Plus keys at some point on Remix. Oh god, my main character takes so long to load. I absolutely am. In a way, I'm kind of thankful that we're about to purge add-ons. The problem is I don't use a huge amount of the add-ons that are being purged, but I need to have a clean out of add-ons because this takes the piss. This is ridiculous. Don't know why Echo and Liquid are struggling with Mythics. They're easy. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what they make it look far too hard. They take 2 weeks to clear one raid. I mean, what are they doing? What are they doing?
Temp workers to pick up odd jobs. See if you can lend a hand.
Do they not know just a blast? Do they not know just a blast? Oh shit, everybody's been... What? Okay. I was going to set Wu to officer. Since, it just makes it easier. But apparently I can't. Why can't I set people officers? Only characters with an authenticator attached to their account can obtain this rank. Hell. Why does that not work? Maybe time runners can't be officers? That's weird. Um... I wonder if it's a time thing. I think it might. I think there's maybe a 24-hour delay on you being an officer in a guild or something like that. Because you've literally just been invited. I think that tooltip's a lie. I think it's actually got more to do with join date. Locked, press escape. You can turn that off in guild settings. I don't think it is actually just that. I make new invitees officers all the time. Yeah, this is for no refunds. Alright, well, what I will do is I will switch that off temporarily. Oh, okay, there we go. How weird is that? Okay, sure. The recruitment channel is open. The recruitment channel is open for the guild. So if you are Horde at least, you will find it. If you're a Horde, you will find it when you search for a guild. Just search for no refunds. I think. Better come up. No refunds, yeah. Thumbs up, it's no refunds. Power. I need to do this for midnight. I need a few people who are going to be proactive at midnight for the launch to help with invites and stuff for the guild. Anybody can invite anybody else, but for like fresh applicants, I need a few people who can periodically press buttons here. But I'll figure a little bit more of that out soon, TM. You think Blizzard will ever make their own version of an auction house add-on? Blizzard's hands-off approach is why the economy works in the first place. As soon as they start doing that, it's you gotta remember, Blizz doesn't even like track prices of shit or anything. Like they do basically nothing. You can do an API call for like what is the cheapest price for a thing on the auction house, but they don't do any sort of like market prices or anything. Almost deliberately so. If anybody else wants to join the no refunds predominantly crafting guild, but obviously we live on retail. It is open. It can be very useful during remix as well. Once you are in, you can invite your alts and stuff in as well if you wish. Still says pending. If it still says pending, I would just maybe do a log out, log in. I mean, like the auction house UI, like an in-game TSM. Oh, no, I think they already have. I do think the crafting interface could definitely do with a bit of an overhaul. But I think the keep it simple approach is better for them. Allow people to add complexity if they need. Just look at how many people are already stressed to the hills about how crafting works right now. It would be flipping wild if the default was kind of like more developed than it is, I think. Let me just double check what... I'm pretty sure everybody has... I deliberately don't have max level on because people have level 70 crafters. There might be a great purge happening. There might be the great purge before we go into midnight of any character that's not been on in like the last couple of months. Because it's starting to get a bit full. And there's plenty of people with... luckily, people have been smart about not bringing in super low level characters. I don't want people to be bringing in level 10s, really. Excluding me. I'm the exception to that rule. I don't really want people's like specific bank characters in here, because then it'll get super full super fast, but 70 plus is kind of the limit for the guild. Right, let's get back to remix. I only wanted to give my remix character some privileges. What server you on? It's only EU. Draenor is home. I have a US account, but I don't use it very much. Looking at the neighborhood housing thing, the outside house customization looks pretty incredible, to be honest. You have a height limit twice the size of your house, and you can just cover your house in items. I mean, I can't see anything going wrong with that. Anytime you get the ability to decorate something and for other people to be able to see it, I have no idea how Blizzard are going to like try and police that, because there will be some absolutely ludicrous shit going on. You bet your ass there'll be dicks and swastikas all over the place. There's when people get given free reign to do stuff like that, it ends up in chaos. You make a sign for your house. Tally made a video on it. Goblin cockhouse is going to look legit. Exactly. People will do what people got to do, you know? People do silly things. Am I over 4 mil bronze now? Oh my god, we actually got quite a lot of bronze. Not bronze, infinite power. Okay, that would have got me... that. Should that not have got me... Oh no, it was 3 mil the last one, wasn't it? It's 3 and then 5. We need 5 mil infinite power to get the next one. That a trinket I don't have one of already? That is a trinket I don't have one of. I'm trying to keep the best of each one and then scrapping the lower level ones is my weird way of just doing inventory management. Okay, I need pants. I need pants. I'm a scumbag clickbaiting liar if I don't get a pair of pants anytime soon. I was really hoping that going and doing that raid would just be like, GG, well played, have some pants. Or at least I need a piece of ash to make my weapon a few item levels higher. So that number doesn't say 739. I'm going to have to get back to doing in-world quests, aren't I? We did start the process. What's going on here? Turn in Emerald Nightmare. Hello. Sorry, I'm hard procrastinating now. Within the first 2 days, neighborhoods are going to look like a 4chan board. Well, see, the funny thing is I reckon this open PTR test that they're going to do of housing is probably to gauge what stupidity people are going to do with their housing in the neighborhoods. It's like I said, especially since there's going to be like semi-public neighborhoods. Can you imagine like whole boosting group neighborhoods? Can you imagine the shit show? Like, there's gonna be people are just gonna do stupid stuff with it. Because gamers be gamers, right? It's gonna be really funny to see from an outsider's perspective, but fucking God knows how Blizzard's gonna deal with it.
Together we will defend our world.
Was that all that was? Do we get another quest? Do get another quest. Absorb the combined power of the corrupted essences using the heart of Zin something or other.
On your mark. We must lend our strength, Caligos. There is too much power.
Work, damn you! Work!
We've
Power
done it.
absorbed.
The Legion will surely falter at such power.
Oh, all of that for 50 gold that we can't do anything with. So... Okay. Oh, another quest. What do you want now? Meet somebody in Suramar.
Come, let us speak to Thalrius and his kin. We will need their knowledge to empower the heart further. Thank you for everything, Senegos. I hope that one day our paths will cross again.
I think tomorrow... It's Wednesday tomorrow, isn't it? Is it reset day tomorrow? It is. It's reset day tomorrow. I think tomorrow is where I will start trying to, like... see how we do about soloing stuff and like acquiring as much bronze as possible. I'm going to be honest, today was like going to be a bit of a chill day for me more than anything else because it's been a bit intense the last 6 days. I don't think I've had more than about 5 or 6 hours sleep for the last week. It's starting to catch up on me a little bit. But we should be able to start tinkering with what's possible with a max level character now, which feels fun. Today's stream was about not being a dirty, filthy clickbaiter and getting that final set of gear, but tomorrow we should actually be fully formed. We will have acquired our ultimate evolution.
Be wary, friend. It may take some time to earn the Nightfallen's trust.
Reach revered with the Nightfallen. Am I not revered with the Nightfallen? How would I not be revered with the Nightfallen? Try Exalted. The hell? Marcus complete. Who, what, where, and why? First Arcanist, you're over here.
Suramar stands with you.
Was it that one?
We have found our place in this world.
No, buy one
What
scroll
news?
of something or other. Ah, there we go. Wink.
Our unity sustains us.
I love sometimes how when even I've got a guide, I still can't figure out what I'm doing. Up further? There isn't any more up. Hello? Map? There isn't any more up. What the hell's going on? You are not all the way up here. That quest marker is in the wrong place. Hello? It's clearly not here, is it? What's this? An artisan's mark. Is it inside? Inside where? Inside here? Ah, okay, sure. Ignore me. I'm being dumb. Getting sand now. 737 on the weapon, one more to go.
That's it.
Ooh, nearly there.
Yes, it's
Nearly
all
there.
With the right ritual, we can safely infuse the heart with even the most powerful magic.
Your timing is impeccable.
Oh, okay. Now we've got to do a couple of dungeons, apparently. Vault of the Wardens must be done on Mythic or higher. Okay, these are opportunities to stretch our legs and try and solo them, I guess. Where are we going? Over here. Right, dungeon difficulty Mythic. Let's give this a go. You should easily be able to solo. I mean, I assume so. It would make sense, wouldn't it? All this to avoid doing world quests again, if you haven't noticed. Like, these the mobs that people were just like absolutely giga nuking the other day for like just cheesing the shit out of out of knowledge and maximum powerage. Oh shit, pet died. These elites actually sting. Damn. We are not prepared. Well, damn. It's the first time I've died in a while. Some of my gear randomly has durability now? Wait, that's not meant to be a thing. That's really not meant to be a thing. Your shoulders are broken. That's odd. Is it just one piece of gear that somehow maybe slipped through the net? For some reason has got durability on it randomly. Okay, we can stand here and kill these. We can stand here and kill these, even though they're elites. I know there was a big stink over the weekend about like all of the 5 tank groups and stuff farming elite mobs and whatever. But the real trick is going to be figuring out how to do that shit solo. Right, how do we get in here? Where the flipping hell's the entrance to this place? Where's the entrance to this place? Down here somewhere? Oh shit, where is it? Did an 8 gold repair this morning on something, don't know what though. That's weird. Yeah, we're not meant to have durability on anything. Oh snap, what are you? 4 affixes. Mobs in the open world with like 800 million health. Woo. Even these things are fell spike proof, look. Hey, farming these too much the ground ends up in crap. Yeah. Oh, I've pulled some friends. I didn't mean to pull the friends. Where did you come from? What did you give me to begin with? Oh, you had moats on you. 1600 infinite power. Anyway, back on track. Where's Vault with the Warden's entrance? Can't find the damn thing. I'm distracted by all the shinies. Where the flippin' hell is the dungeon entrance? There we go. Are we on Mythic? We're on Mythic. Let's go. Because of dungeon queues, genuinely never once have I figured out where half of the
magical safeguards. One such
where half of the
system may be
entrances
found
are.
within the prison built for the demon Glazer. Defeat the demon, then complete the startup sequence to restore power to the vault. Oh, and apologies for the sequels. Warden Malice is very fond of puzzles.
I wonder what this pool will reveal about you, Drelanim.
I have committed no crime, Tirathon, whereas you and your associates have to answer for yours.
Crimes?
None of this seems too problematic.
Was to sacrifice everything to save this world. We fought for Illidan.
What verse am I at? Oh, nothing impressive.
Then you imprisoned us.
I've only got but I've just hit rank 80. So what? 80%, 40% damage reduction.
You dare speak of sacrifice to me? I gave of my flesh, my soul. My people shun me as a
I didn't do any of like specific I've not done any actual farming for infinite power.
I live to serve my people, my goddess, expecting neither personal gain nor
Where is this
glory.
containment crystal?
Can you
Further
say the
on.
same as you stand there intoxicated with the power of the Legion?
I will serve my people, the exiled and the reviled. I will slay you and all your kin, and it's so good to fight again.
Okay, well M0 seems to be pretty straightforward. Mob bosses in M0 have less health than world mobs, so this is a thing.
Thank you for your help. Your intervention saved my life. If you intend to venture deeper, you will find far more terrifying things lurking in our vault.
What are you doing, dogs? What are you doing, dogs? Oh, the puppy's woken up. This gets risky. Alma, what are you doing? Who's asleep? Right, where do we go? We kill this dude. I'm gonna have to do both wings myself, aren't I? Wait, hang on, that's up. Is there another level we need to hop off at? Where's this one?
Let's see what's behind door number. Your souls are mine.
I'm guessing, this is only a guess so far, but I'm guessing with a little bit more, a few more ranks of Unbound, soloing some reasonably high Mythic Plus keys is probably not out of the question. There are weird, odd mechanics that might just need to be DPS through, I don't know.
How terribly disappointing.
We need to kill the other bosses, don't we?
Why does he not answer my call?
One down. We can go straight across here, can't we? Cut across here. I'm so used to just following somebody else zooming through these dungeons. Now I'm the only one in here. It's like, oh, what am I doing? It requires brain power. Is this the mob that has like definitively different abilities this time round? Didn't somebody say earlier that this boss is a bit of an ass in high Mythic Plus keys? Because he doesn't have the same abilities that people are used to him having.
If only I could see the future.
Oh no, wait, hang on, what's going on here? Complete the startup sequence? What the hell is the startup sequence? Like this thing? Why has that thing got a... What? Oh no. No, 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 no. I don't like the sound of this. This is giving me PTSD from doing the flipping, the This is kind of bullshit, to be honest. Need Wowhead for this. Skip this quest. Oh, we are probably going to skip. Boys and girls, I know we haven't been streaming all that long, and we only did half of the raids today, but I think I'm actually going to leave it here for today. My dogs are whinging to go out, so I need to take a break at the very least. It's been a busy few days with blasting this. It's... Hang on. One more chance for pants. Pants. Chest piece. Fuck. Right. We're going to end up being clickbaity streamer because we only reached 739 because I can't get these damn pants to drop. Story of my life. Right. We'll be back tomorrow. Now we have max gear, we can start figuring out what fun stuff to do. Like running around starting to solo stuff. This is clearly... An M0 is so far not a problem. In any way, shape or form. Well, I've deliberately saved my normal lockouts to go and try kill some normal raid bosses. But I'm going to do a little bit of this later on today. Thank you all for joining. The guild invites are still open. Come check out the Discord if you want some alpha info, alpha profession related info, or just to say hi in general. What is max? Max gear is 740. 740 is max. I've got 739. I need one item. One more upgrade on these, and I keep getting side grades. Annoying. We'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you all next time. Peace.